Hello viewers, there was once a lot that we did not comprehend about Jahred Kushner 6 years ago, however it wasn't lengthy earlier than we discovered out. Former President Donald Trump selected Kushner, his son-in-law with the aid of daughter Ivanka Trump, to grow to be one of his senior advisors. But before we continue with this video, if you are new to my channel, please take a few seconds of your precious time to hit the subscribe button and notification bell for latest updates from us. Despite having no preceding political experience, Kushner was once tasked with a variety of necessary responsibilities, which include managing America's opioid crisis, supervising the border wall, and brokering peace in the Middle East via Vox and NBSP. Once Trump was defeated in the 2020 election, however, Kushner used to be flawlessly content material to go away Washington and politics behind. He reportedly determined to go to Miami right now after the election outcomes had been introduced via the New York Times, and he, Ivanka, and their 3 young people stay there to this day. Since the large move, Kushner has been maintaining a pretty low profile, however he currently printed what he has been up to. He posted a book, Breaking History, a White House memoir and NBSP in August 2022. And NBSP it rapidly climbed up the bestseller lists of the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and different outlets. And NBSP. Ivanka promoted the title closely on her Instagram account. One put up said, "So proud of Jahred for writing an wonderful and best-selling book, Breaking History, detailing an awesome 4 years in the White House and beyond." One may think about that readers are lining up to purchase Kushner's memoir at bookstores and inserting in rush orders on Amazon Prime. But a new record suggests that there is every other component at play. Jahred Kushner's memoir of his time in Washington is billed on Amazon as fast-paced and extraordinarily candid, positioning Kushner as the outsider amongst outsiders who managed to accomplish a lot in a brief quantity of time. But his success could not have been viable except the assist of Donald Trump, and the former president may additionally be accountable for the success of the book as well. NEW and NBSP Forbes article and NBSP reveals that, simply 2 weeks after Kushner's memoir dropped, the Save America Joint Fundraising Committee, which raises money for Trump's political motion committees, positioned a large order for the title with books $1 million, totaling $131,000. Several weeks later, the committee spent some other $27,000 on copies. And NBSP. Forbes additionally factors out that Save America is supplying signed copies of Kushner's e-book to supporters who donate $75 or greater to the cause. The implication, of course, is that Trump's fundraising committee offered up a ton of copies to roll the title excessive on bestseller lists. The article stimulated plenty of reactions on Twitter. One commenter joked about Kushner's e-book being on the bestseller list. Summing up the story, ANOTHER and NBSP tweeted, "This is how crappy written political books make it to the excellent vendor listing, and how PACs launder cash and funnel it to pay off political debts. Then the PACs provide the crappy written books to donors who will in no way study them and take a tax write-off. If there may be one component that Jahred Kushner is regarded for, it is that he is clearly right at making money. Like, definitely good. And one top instance of how he does that is his online property dealer company, Cadre. Jahred co-founded this enterprise task with his brother, Joshua Kushner, lower back in 2014. Cadre is going to make us billionaires, he introduced at the time, via The Guardian. And make cash Cadre did, and plenty of it. According to The Guardian, the corporation raked in a whopping $90 million from overseas sources, even though it is difficult to pinpoint precisely who wrote Jahred these checks. The reason? The cash was once funneled via an offshore financial institution in the Cayman Islands. It is operated with the aid of Goldman Sachs, which affords a tax haven that ensures company secrecy, though some suspect Saudi Arabian cash is flowing into their coffers. While Jahred stepped down from the board of Cadre whilst working in the White House, he nonetheless held onto a stake in Cadre all through his tenure. Perhaps he'll work with them in a large ability now that he is no longer in DC. What is view about this video? Please kindly drop your comments below, and thanks for